The greatest successes comes from having the freedom to fail. That's what Zuckerberg said in a speech he made at his ex-university, Harvard. Well, everybody knows that I'm a big fan of Mark Zuckerberg and how much I appreciate the inventions he made as the year goes by. But talking about the speech, which I agree with, I also know that there are a lot of people who don't get a second chance in life or don't have the freedom to fail. Like a father who cannot start his own business because he has 2 or 3 children to raise and cannot take the risk. Or maybe that guy who cannot save any money at the end of the month. There are a lot of people in this position in life. But what I want to tell you guys in this video is that you will always have a second choice. You will always have another choice. Talking about things in life that you can apply in your life is like you can go to the gym and lose 1 hour from your day, or you can stay lying in your bed and saying like, oh, that guy who has a lot of muscles, it's just genetics, Or you can take the risk of starting a business, and or you can be always complaining about how bad your job is, or how that guy you always see on TV got lucky and you didn't. And I'm not saying that just because you're taking risks you will be successful at what you're doing, but one thing I can guarantee you, that you will be learning, and that's the most powerful thing in life. I remember once when I heard Harvey Specter saying, "What are your choices when someone puts a gun to your head?" So you can take the gun, or you pull out a bigger one, or you can call their bluff, or you can do any one of 146 other things. And I know that he's the main character of a TV show, and we cannot compare our lives to a TV show or a movie because it would be delusional. But what if your life is a movie? We always have to be that delusional optimist guy who has a better outlook on the challenges life provides to us. We have to be the guy who, no matter what, is always learning from their own mistakes, who is always learning from their own fails in life. And that's completely normal. When it comes to fail, it's completely normal. It's okay. What isn't okay is staying in the same place for the rest of your life, or always complaining about life and how other people's lives are better than yours, or not waiting to improve or get smarter. I don't know. I prefer to be this Rocky Balboa guy who is always getting punched in the face but keeps standing up, rather than being the other guy who's always complaining, who's always late to start a business, or who's always saying that the time to do something was years ago. Like, how many times you heard that the time to create a YouTube channel was years ago, when everybody had real chances to get views on their videos and make money from YouTube? How many times did you heard something like this? How many times did you heard that the time to start a business was years ago, when there was no competition? Man, there are a lot of people who's always saying something like this, some things like this. Of course, you've heard something like this so many times, and guess what? Generation after generation, people are always saying the same things, generation after generation. And that's why I tell you guys on this video to always be this delusional optimist guy. Always. And my advice to all of you is always remember, you can do any one of 146 other things, period. And that's it. Don't hear this guys who never achieved nothing in life, and don't compare yourself with others. And that's how big ideas come from. Okay, so that was the video. That's it. Please, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe for more content like this. And I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you, and bye-bye.